Ay, my friends, it is time for Team Vitality. The super team? I don't know, man. I think I do believe it's a super team. I'm not gonna lie. I know they lost, but for me, it's still a super team. And they will play. The casual is saying that this Focus team is a super team tier 2, so excited to see them play. I know Mosey and I know Serial. The other players, I don't think I watched them play before. My friends, we got Chronicle on Harbor, bro. It's been so long since we see Harbor. It used to be played here from Mazino on this map a long time ago, but what's the old Harbor? But let's go, my friends. Let's go. Team Vitality versus Soul. Tier 2 versus Tier 1. I've been waiting for that. Long time. I like this kind of game.
That cute calculation where it can indeed
be
very intriguing for
guys. Let me know if my mic is also good, okay? Because I did some adjustments on my game to be better for me when I'm doing all this stuff as well. And I'm not sure if this will impact here on the recording.
VCT experience, Pyro, with also Serial, but well, not gonna last.
Serial was only quit, guys, for a while.
Initial Vitality 4 strong on that read. They know where it is, and he's not gonna be standing that long either. If I do so well,
oh my god, the caster, you're dying, bro.
Remaining with Pyro, just the Yoru. Shot found, it is great, but good a multi-kill. So Vitality, great work.
Some noise being made. You don't have to worry about a TP jump.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Is played
I was
to
going to
perfection.
spam them.
Twice attempted with the judge, twice gets nothing. A decent bit of damage online. So Perfect actually dealing with a lot lower HP individuals, but still does fall 1 for 1.
Good work there from Vitality.
Oh my, thanks, bro. Jovic knocked 1 HP, guys. Winnable.
And they're quickly able to put this spike down. It's a 2-on-2 for him and Serial, who starts off well.
I like you, Serial. I like you, bro. Nice shots, 2-1.
Complicated on the other side. The Stars can make it a problem. The Waylay is in, but Durka starts off on the right foot, and Yampy adds another more Vitality with the pistols, making this one an effort to Serial on 3. And there is a
but this is a clutch player,
so he needs to try to find the kill, spotting just about the outline of Yampy, looking for that kill.
Oh my goodness, Yampy! I'm telling you, bro, this weapon is disgusting.
3 from the pistol and a 3rd for Vitality on the board.
It's in the name. Focus are not giving away anything to Vitality for free. They're not going to just get a little bit antsy and decide to just go for an aggressive push because they've got the ults online. But Piers is offline. Yampy finds
easy for Yampy, bro. Thank you, boys.
Very much.
Give me more.
Great opening frags and Pyro. That's more what I was expecting last round. Tries to TP to make something
guys,
happen,
wasn't Sayonara a duelist as well before? Like Jet player? Surprised to see Yampy on the Yoru.
The oil drone clearly isn't enough to disrespect it. Yoru clones at least something, but Yampy is still just standing there. He will pay for it with his life.
Yeah, Chronicle, you're in a tough situation, my friend. Just like that, the round is over, right? It shouldn't be over.
Like it from Focus. It take them quite a while.
But already, a good half for Vitality.
5 on 3 on that retake. While there's a cosmic divide.
Let's see if they can make this clean, guys. It'll be important for the economy.
They're gonna be asking a lot, especially out of Durka, to be the space maker for the rest of his team.
The Vitality, they are so rich, bro. Oh my god.
All 3 on the spawn door. Aware of where Mosey could be. It's a smart call for sure, but it doesn't really do that much value. There's an evolution on Mosey. He doesn't really care.
wait,
That kind of effort, but the damage from Durka significant. Eventually, the light.
I thought it shouldn't hit.
That effort just for the ult. He survives 1 and then gets cut down anyway. You know, you've got other ultimates that could be online, and that's why Vitality, they're not even playing the Sentinel. They're essentially opting for the double controller. One of them to function as it, Chronicle essentially being that second Pyro though being the duelist.
I remember this name, bro. I watched this guy play before. Pretty sure. I don't know where or when.
Switch up to the rifle,
but I did.
Too late in that round. Durka was really supposed to find a trade there. He swung in, just couldn't find the shots, and now he's holding one line, Serial on the other. Just speaking, the smoke should be a death sentence, but
Yampy
doubles down.
Was getting some.
This man is on a heater, and he's gonna leave phase now.
Oh,
from one
nice round though, nice round.
Thinking about using utility, they're turning the Cove and the Reckoning, trying to punish Pyro, but that's just perfect from Focus. Second time around, the ultimate
Yampy.
still
He's feeling good. Yo, but what are you
Yampy
doing?
getting away with a freebie though. can make so much work.
I wish I could get this
now
for
he
kills.
and his compatriot trying to hold the side as best as they can. Yampi's the giveaway, or rather Durka's the giveaway. Yampi's gonna find another one, but Pyro is crisp as ever.
It is, bro.
It's a chance for Sayonara to shine the brightest in this round. He's not even needed.
CHRONICLE's playing alone here,
The sights changed. Can we really get a full-on display of what this roster can do on attack? Because, let's face it, right? It is more attack-heavy. You've got the Neo.
Yeah, man, you're playing alone here. You go for one shot, I respect, but two? Too much.
The patience, though. Look at this Vitality. Get the.
I know you bought a chef, wanna play, but still, man. Big side, you gotta play more.
Rotate already coming through from FOKUS. It's the right
Vitality's
call.
not rushing in.
Do Vitality expect two members to be well read in this library? Piers falls. Maul's already knocked down to just a sliver. Okay, 50 HP, not just as bad.
Yeah,
as it
man.
could have
Vitality
been,
just punishing
the gunfights overall
the mistakes
still
from
very
FOKUS.
much in Vitality's favor.
Easy round for Dan. Most is already low HP. And guys, folks needed this round here. It's their map pick. They are in trouble. But man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very, very excited to watch Breeze.
On that site.
I hope to see Vito there as well. Maybe some hybrid.
Is going to be contesting their side. The
That would be the first.
Reinforced to make sure the Pyro cannot really interrupt the spike going down, and that might just leave a round that is over. Especially that kill, yeah, Lurka is exactly what we're seeing here.
And guys, gotta say props to EMEA for making this tournament, man. Very nice, guys.
Down to 10 HP and out of his misery outright. That is a perfect combination play, and I mean,
Like to see the same in other regions as well.
Snipers. They might as well just keep it on him for good. Prophet with another one, the space gone, but still another duelist to the same platter. This time, a better time.
Yeah, my friends, this is likely to be GG.
And Shinnok leaves it in a 2-on-4.
Even though FaZe is the only one that cannot buy.
This is I mean, great work from great work to do that damage, right?
I think they're going for the save already, bro.
An ounce of chip instead.
CHRONICLE.
Holding that line, they line up for Chron.
Easy for CHRONICLE, my friends.
He's gonna take
To
down
put the Vitality on map point.
Against the world on the B side.
We've seen some
Oh my god, for a guy, bro.
Prophet doesn't even have to see.
Couldn't even see
do what
anybody.
The Serial immediately
Unlucky round.
eviscerated out of this B site hold. Spike a little bit hesitant to go down. It will do that though. Yampy gets the dimensional drift online because
And Derek, I'm not gonna lie, bro, I miss watching you internationals, bro. I miss you.
1 versus 5. Mulsey
Gotta
has
qualify,
nothing
bro. You gotta qualify.
But the guns in his hand and hope in his heart in a 1 versus 5 to prevent match point occurring 6 rounds in a row. A good first shot here, but that was really the kind of.
I've gotta say, clean game here for Vitality.
That was the initial shot. This is now
First
the
time you see
4 players surrounding
Harbor.
you. The interceptor at least up to stop
This
utility
year, I
coming
think.
through. You're not going to be stopping bullets.
And
You're not
CHRONICLE's
gonna
looking
be
good, man.
stopping
Looking
the
good.
flank. CHRONICLE picks up his 3rd been discovered oil drone, gets at least shot down, but utility now back online for Vitality. And at the end of the day, yes, Yampy is down and out, but you've already got yourself onto the site. You don't have any ultimates to worry about here. If you're Vitality, this is just a straight 4v5 mechanically.
I'm a bit surprised that they didn't let Chron be the one to put the spike down, so he would have the reckoning for the post. But if Prophet starts off well, they might not even be needed. Durka now needed against Shinnok and Pace, both of which through the smoke, the relay both find so much value.
Oh my god, everybody's shooting, my friends.
And it's all
Well played, Vitality. Wait.
Has been so sharp here today.
Ain't it, bro? Ain't it? Guys, I don't want this one to 0. I hope folks can bring it back on Breeze and take us to a 3rd map. I really do.
On to their first victory, which they lost their life early on, but
Here we go. Here we go. Durka in chat. Always a pleasure.
Speeds her way back into
Oh,
the
legendary, legendary.
Durka in. And now they can hear the TP as well. FaZe is the one to strike first blood. The Bandit good for 1, but added bullets it goes, and it allows Vitality to still trade back in equal numbers. It's 3-on-3 on the retake, and they are attacking
eyes on the flank.
all 3 fronts.
Knock.
Very, very kind of tucked in angle here. You can see Sayonara relying on this box to save his life. His teammate helping him out. Shinnok though gonna be the one to take him down. Durka manages to get the recon bolt out of the way. Shock dart. calmly sidestep, not another one online. Especially if Sayonara then falls. Pyro
He missed the chance.
Doesn't get the shot though.
Bro, they are so low.
HP could actually be the difference maker here. A 1 versus 1, it could have been not going to be the case. He does pick up Durka, but he still has to worry now about his opposition. He has to worry about the reflection
you have to survive.
in the mirror. His counterpart.
No time. Yampy big around. He's a good girl player, my friend.
It's an off angle by Serial that should net the first freebie.
Serial?
He
Serial?
doubles down on the Yampy as well.
He hit some nice shots.
Through from Pyro. This should be a round that is over, especially with the giveaway there from Profik. Chronicle quickly.
Man, good shot in this round.
Off dreams.
More of that, players.
FaZe is in that line.
Sayonara
might as well have to call the namesake because it will not be long until we say goodbye to Vitality's win streak.
Poor guy, no chance.
Vitality just didn't work out for them the last round. This
Okay,
round,
TP.
much faster on the pace.
And
Chronicle can hear
Mose?
those steps from the Neon, but she's just too much of a problem to handle.
One eye from the dimension Drifty and Sayonara.
And they gotta be
has
careful
some
not to
to
lose other members because now Chronicle becomes all the more valuable still. On the retake they go. FaZe deletes Durka. And there's only one player remaining on the site. The Hunter Fury comes out with successful value as Shinnok is taken care of, but FaZe continues to be a nuisance. 11 points of health, his name, and Kron and Sayonara line up those next two.
Pyro is solo.
Leaving a Pyro
Sayonara. Time to clutch, baby.
HP. He is in the red. And the spike now into... Tap is not going to be enough in that 1v1. A good shot to the head might be enough for Sayonara. But the arrow is perfect.
What a guy, no chance,
switch
man.
with it. And it's enough of a distraction. And we've seen that from Comeback too, right? But the Comeback, I feel, with Heretics is kind of fizzled out because the team as an entirety has fizzled out. Vitality, Sayonara is supposed to be the one to put them from them being on the edge of playoffs, on the edge of internationals, into that international stage. And so far, he's looking like quite the upgrade, but FaZe
he's good, guys. Really good.
Ever the thorn in their side. A bandit up close is so fatal. And they begin to get the numbers advantage focus. And on top of that, FaZe picks up another rifle.
Yeah, man, they should win this round here.
This can become deadly as FaZe adds another one. Now just Sayonara and Yampy. The two top fraggers are supposed to dissect the 2-on-4.
I mean, I've been kind of given all the love to Vitality because of their scoreline, but I genuinely don't think you can play a better low buy than what FOKUS has just done. There is time for it to kind of crumble beneath them, especially if Sayonara's timing works out here, but oh my days. Oh, the timing never worked out for anyone. The information might not be there. PS finally does get the
oh my god, almost 10 kills. Good round, FOKUS. Man, low money on Vitality too.
The super
has bad.
oil drone is at work.
That's a risky pick, no?
Has to do something super here. Has to deal with potentially the updraft from Sayonara, the dash as well. Snakebite goes down to cut off the aggression.
They would never dry pick that.
Sidestep, not getting any value there. Shinnok just fires through the smoke, the god of chaos and destruction. Serial repurchase.
Whereas Chronicle has bad.
To get the kill.
There's one man who can do it, thing.
Traded out, but a 4-on-2. The oil drone to get all the information, and the spike still yet to be planted. It's not impossible, but it may be
nothing can hit the guy.
Yeah, Profik on the elevation could try to maybe make something happen here. That's the first. Drops down for more. Still some support, but the flash is so good. It's still open on some space for Profik. He needs to find two more. That's the first tap on the head. And Pyro is so close. 20 HP. But the Euro still
guys,
getting the better of him at the end of the day.
No money for Vitality.
Out
there, bro.
Kind of statements sometimes is better just to use the ultimate to guarantee the round being made difficult, because depending on how this
there's no way he gets this kill.
Pyro falls, Yampy gets his gun and upgrades slightly. Outlaw's been found, and suddenly it means this A site control.
Oh my god, yo, folks. You should, bro. You have full buy. You got 4 ults. Losing this round here, it's bad, guys. It's really great.
It's down to this repositioning. Okay, never mind. It's back to a 3 versus 2. My crystal ball.
Okay. They can still win. They can still win.
Delayed, but it gets the job done, and Serial and Shinnok have to do exactly that.
Serial is on the start. They say that they'll wait until it is the very final moment to strike. That is how the lore dictates it. Serial starts
with the last bullet.
Shinnok not needed as of yet, and Yampy's not looking at the right angle. Eventually he'll look to his left, but there's a timing for them to get a pick.
Oh my god, he gets a free kill here.
equalizer. That's one caught, and
Cereal.
Cereal.
Thank you,
He's got
Liquid.
the barcode. He has got the venom indeed.
Oh, now they're answering back, though. Now they are
Sayonara has
answering
looked to
back.
follow up.
With the information, the Hunter's Fury, the combination, it's basically wall hacks. And yes,
Aye,
the
nice
Knight
try.
is pulled out to try and dodge the Hunter's Fury, but it makes it a lot harder to shoot back. Pyro is going to do that regardless of difficulty.
And
Makes
Shinnok
an
has also
equalizer a 2-2.
and drone.
Technically a 2 versus 1 until that spike goes down.
Time,
There's only 13
time.
seconds left. It has to go down. Whether by Sayonara's choice or by Mulsey's
Yeah, no time here
forcing
for
of the
Draco.
hand. And the timer's been a trouble for Vitality yet again here, Vol. It was a difficulty for them in Abyss for about
Guys,
2 rounds. And
low money for
seems yet
Vitality again. 3 players
it's
can
time to
buy,
come
but
back
2
and bite
can't.
them. A big deal, though, because it's Prophet Sheriff. It's the one person that couldn't buy. The confirmation, yeah, the information may be here. Oh, it's a low
He
buy,
gets one.
surely. P is just jumping out. Sayonara falls Chronicle. A little bit confused maybe at what he has seen, but the refrag comes through no matter what. So happy enough here. 3-4-3. The operator now very much aware of its existence. Vitality know where it is, but they have to kind of count on the Viper Wall being enough disruption. There's no real other opportunities there. You've got the Cloudburst, sure, but it's only a second or two. Might be the all
yeah,
the
this is where they
difference
go.
that's needed. Durka gets onto the site with the dash plus the Cloudburst, the Viper's Pit, meaning double door is going to be even more of a precarious situation than it already is. Mulsey waiting for the Yoru clone to go in. I was expecting maybe off the back of it. Chronicle a bit faster though. Shoots it regardless, not going to bite down. The spike still needs to go down, by the way. Vitality really forgetting that they are the attackers. They're getting this map control, that's one thing, and who knows, that Astra Star, that gravitational well could have actually just ended the round right there. Not going to be the case. Cosmic Divide still online for Mulsey if they decide just to not deal with this Viper's Pit, and that looks to be the case.
I mean, they're still disrespecting Kron, and Kron can find a space to shoot. Durka on the edge of it as well, close to the middle of the site. Cereal last time around was the hero. This time's around, he starts off solid, but not
the
traded
wall.
just fast enough. The wall came down in time to save
Oh my god, Cereal.
And he will do it again.
Damn,
Can
bro.
this
Check
man
this guy
be stopped?
PC.
Can Vitality shut down Cereal?
Not enough to get a frag or anything. Meanwhile, Durka is
Nice,
already
Durka.
all the way pushed up. Finds
Okay, Spike's
Cereal,
getting beat
gets
now.
the information as well onto Mulsey, sorry. Not able to get himself the frag.
Durka has blades, last run of the half.
Rotate could be coming through, and it's all down to this lurk from Chronicle.
Hey
It
man,
might be
Sayonara
P is in middle.
doesn't have the spike, but he's one away from the Hunter series.
Before, he always waits for this moment to striking on the B side first. And Mulsey, unaccounted for now. Durka's already found one on the opener. Still a
Look where
player on
Chronicle is
backside.
doing.
In addition to the second, that's Kron finding his timing.
Yeah.
And Yampi.
Man, so before you used to say the map was more attack side.
Oh, the flash, not enough
But from the recent games that we watch, a lot of defenders are putting up master classes here. Like, we've seen some crazy halves, 10-2s, things like that.
We'll keep it a
So
two-round
maybe it's a
game.
good half for Vitality,
Players
bro.
on the back of the slide. Shinnok got the right intuition about where the next is playing from. And Sayonara is being a bit patient, and he's not even needed for that much. Just a little bit of chip from the Hunter series.
Basically never
Oh,
get
Durka,
it
just like
because
that.
teams were scared.
They're coming for you, bro.
Something would be
Gina,
lost.
Durka.
And what is lost is the head from Cereal. Cannot
What?
be doing any of the shenanigans on the first half if he's already been taken out. Focus though.
Yeah,
still
Yampa
a
with
lot
that
of
big
good
time, I think.
control on towards this angle. A lot of
That could be the round, by the way.
clearing Pyro with the head
Now,
up
my
play,
friends, pistol
making
for
sure Nest is
folks.
not gonna be
They're in great
consideration.
position to close this out.
2 versus 4 retake. now
And do
for
we wanna
Prophet
see
and
split?
Chronicle.
But
It's
also,
just
bro,
Sheriffs.
nah.
Are they in time?
Do you risk it?
At range,
Going in split
Sheriff
and Vitality
can be
lose?
faithful, but the smoke gives the coverage needed.
If they lose, doesn't is their problem, you know?
Upgraded pistols on everyone. If there's a good boon for
If they're
those
not good
sheriffs,
enough.
is that everyone on
Wanna see the
Focus
best
two
things
shots
there.
to the torso and they're gone.
Even if it means
Prophet,
they are from tier
not
2,
aware
I don't care.
of where the first player is on the lineup. Pyro should get one for free. They even line up for him. All the high-rated players, like you think of a lot of the top VCT teams, top VCL teams, they rate him highly as an individual, but I guess that this is his time now with the right team and experienced one with names like Pyro and Cereal, that he can definitely try to get his best. And well, the best is happening out of Durka. This time, he's the one to find the opener, but this take is gonna soften up a little bit more as Shinnok is able to just close down
Guys,
the fight.
forbidden
Sayonara
round.
is the only one being a little bit sneaky, and this one still got a making of a retake.
Yeah, 3 versus 3. The Viper wall, it's so big. It's so big as long as Serial and Chronicle are still alive. It makes things just much more brutal.
Oh my god, Sayonara, he's feeling.
Sayonara, hearing me say that goes, you're so right. Let's take Serial out of the equation. So no Viper's wall to protect the remaining members.
Why alone?
They might not need it if they can just keep taking shots like that, trying to get themselves out using the Astra Star. But Chronicle
man, the game loves Chronicle. It's crazy, bro. The stars are lining for him every time. It's unbelievable.
To play at in the side itself because
I want to see an up for Chronicle as fast as we can.
Not really that much for them to gain, and now Paze is trying to speed
Ah,
up
he's
the pace,
feeling,
but
he's
all it
feeling,
does
guys.
is just
Vitality.
add more to Sayonara's doubting.
I believe they're gonna win this though.
For the 17-year-old playing
He's still 17? He cannot play MVST then.
He and the team now are trying to tear
When does he turn 18?
From Sayonara. Looking for all
Probably before
four.
stage 1, right? Otherwise, they should be playing with on Fake, no?
Not gonna even be a
Oh my god, flawless round. Focus, you guys are in trouble.
And if Durka is gonna
Does he keep
present
going?
not that they're gonna be forcing the issue into him, at least initially. With a flash, they can burst on.
Oh my god, okay. He's being so aggressive here. Has one smoke too.
Oh, the movement, the neon,
nice.
the dash, and he's chasing after you.
George,
Durka's
follow
not
up
getting
there,
away
but
with that.
Paze.
He tries to go to the support from Chronicle, which is at least able to work out, gets himself.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Chronicle
bro,
with the
Chronicle,
information,
you are
gets
so
the
good at the
tag,
game.
swings back in, fully confident in his ability to
Man,
take
Serial
that fight.
is the win condition
30
here.
seconds left. Potentially,
One
the
away for
first
the
time we really
pit.
see this timer be a problem for Focus.
Man,
They
maybe
don't have
Sova
as much
dies
of
and he
site
gets the
control as
trade
they
and then...
think. Yampy's just
wait.
standing there on Pyramid waiting to receive Shinnok. Arms are going to be open. Yes, Serial, great frag, but it's the wrong one you're paying attention to.
Yeah, just
13
playing timing
seconds to
here.
kill
Well played by
pick up the
Yampy.
spike
Well
and
played by
plant it.
Yampy.
Not going to be the case,
And just like that,
especially if the
round
gunfight
is
doesn't go
over.
your
No
way.
money for
Mostly
folks, my friends. Likely to
realizing
be
the battlefield has gone
10
silent.
to 10 actually.
It's weak money though for Focus if they do end up losing, so it is all about finding the win here. It's do or die for the attack. Focus on the right foot. Space finds a clear opener. And Durka got a shorty. Up close and personal needs to be the one to make the magic happen, but nothing will get to case the vitality. It's Sayonara and Profik in a 2-on-4, and while he is at window, Profik now stared at by multiple
They're gonna save the pit
players.
here.
Just peeking is a fool's errand in itself, even if there is one occupied with the
Okay, they're gonna double down here.
For Sayonara.
Can they find a kill? Oh, they actually gonna invest it.
Together, Spot and Shinnok to be the first piece on the planet.
Tons of respect.
2-on-3. This could become a real possibility. Sayonara got the drone as well, and they spot the one on the right side. That could have been great, but they don't see the first
Oh
player
my god,
in.
that's risky, bro.
Paranoia gives them more space, and Sayonara in the cubby. Profik. We've seen him come close before. This is his time to shine, but instead
Okay,
the Hydro
important that they
proving
made the
too
claim, bro.
much to
11-10.
deal with.
They're not deciding to pop the Viper's Pit yet from Chronicle. Remains to be seen if he goes for it in this round at all.
He want Durka to have that duel, but he doesn't get a freebie. Instead, he drops
He gets two? I only... Bro, my god, they destroyed them. That was so fast.
Well, that is a statement and a half. And now Mousepad left to get in the clutch. And
Yeah, 11 to 11. My friends, 2 players on Focus are broke. Round
The
2.
information, they can see the player up top, and it's not going to be an easy one for Durka to play for sure. The arrow comes in, he immediately breaks it off, and somehow
Bro, you are
Durka!
innocent. You really thought
Here comes
Durka wasn't
a
going to
clutch.
check
is a
that?
man
Like,
that is
what?
rolling back the ears. And now hangs
Bro,
on.
Durka was inside his mind the
It's a
entire time,
dynamic
bro.
duo that have won so many championships
Oh
that
my
have been
god.
in the folklore of
Okay, they can still win. Wait.
But it's
Actually,
being broken down
choose
by
low.
Focus, Shinnok, and Serial. Probably the 2 best players for a clutch. Significant damage onto Yampy. But it's all in the hands
They
of
can still buy
Shinnok.
next round. It was
Match
only
point
half
looming.
buy.
And it might just be game over. No space, no chance. The 1v1 that's
Ain't bro,
given, but
ain't
even that
Mapping
is
series
not
point
gonna
for
be
Team
there for
Vitality.
Shinnok.
Is the super
Seems
team
like,
back?
curse of
Guys don't
Johnny
like
Cage
super
is gonna
things
strike
anymore.
it.
What the situation is giving him, and then making the Viper's Pit work off of that. It's not just
Ooh,
an immediate
Yampy.
press of the button, but Yampy's given all the space. That push up means Serial falls, and Pies kind of has to wonder how he let his team.
Guys, after
fall,
this one, I will do
especially
Foot
if he
versus
swings into
Carmine
Profik,
Corp
good part where
game.
it
The game
comes
is
through
going
for the
at the same
disengage,
time, but I'm
you've
gonna
still
go
got
back
a
there and
big
rewatch
player
it.
down in Serial. That actually may spell the end of the round before it ever began.
Call that man a carpenter, how he's just stuck.
I will try to avoid make only highlights, my friends, because this could create problems for us. And I don't really need to risk losing the channel.
with the sniper. That's the drone out of commission.
So that will also means less coverage, my friends, but it is what it is.
But it's perfect timing for Durka. Now at least 3 more on that line.
And this is over, my friends. It's good game by FOKUS. It's good game by them. They play good. But Vitality, especially on this map, was a little bit better.
No 2 ways about it.
But FOKUS is a good thing, guys. Eyes on them on tier 2. Very strong roster. I like what I saw, man. Maybe we watch more games of them here on this tournament.
That one was a labored game. That map was such
and nice to see Serial again, man. Very good player. My friends, that's it for this one. I will move on to foot first coming card. I hope to see you in the next videos. And have a great day, my friends. Great night too. Bye bye. It is time, my friends, for ULTRAFUMLUS Sports to play with their full roster. The team that won Ascension against Davi. New roster as well, but not really, because Kolash is only replacing Roxy. That is having some health issues, I believe. He'll be back soon, my friends. But this is going to be a good game. Only Turkish casters here, my friends. Enjoy the broadcast. But the main one is doing giant X games, but you know, here we got 2 VCT things. I thought was better to do this one. I hope you guys agree with the decision. My friends, there is a lot of games happening right now, game changers, challengers. Let me know in the comments and also on your Discord server the games that you guys want to see the most, okay? Hopefully this kid will be good, man. I'm excited that. I never seen him play before. My man, this Zulf team, bro. I like these guys. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be a tough game for Navi, man.
Çok çabuk bir şekilde
These kids are W gaming.
Beklemediğim de bir şekilde aslında A'da entry'yi buluyor.
Evet ve Fabian takası aldı. Bir biri var burada ve Fabian hasar bıraktı üzerinde rakibin. Bu esnada son.
Fabian.
2 tane.
Ile Neon'la çalışıyoruz, Yoru'yla çalışıyoruz zaten ama bence
Neon
Neon'la
Yoru is really strong, guys. Gwear to see Nongshin running this a lot on Masters, my friends.
Ve
And
Guardian.
I know a lot of people will be surprised by this, but I think Nongshin is gonna put that, bro.
İkili alacak Şokokuyla beraber. Bu çok önemliydi. Bonus noktasında ve bir flash var Audas. İkiyle beraber baskıyı mükemmel kurdu.
Just like that, my friends, this is a save. Guys, this is the meta. It's W games, go aggressive, it's fast plays.
Tabii flash atıldığı zaman daha da iyisi var. Ulti atıldığı zaman oyuncular ve zorda kalacaklar. Pirin'in canı 22. Öyle ortada duramayacaktır kolay kolay ve Shaw Fabian'ı yakaladı yalnız. Shaw'dan gelen bir ekstra var.
Shaw, the IGL.
3 kill almayı başardı Shaw. Kurcaraz ve Sociable'ın 2'yi yakaladı. Shaw kurtardı Navi.
Guys, I saw the crew. The crew is IGL full sense tower. We'll be back in the roster. Do you guys think there is a chance that Angel comes back?
Bilmiyorum.
Oh my god.
Top 1 ve 2'ye getirdi.
Raporlanacak.
Yani gerçekten inanılmaz.
Yani incelenecektir bu.
Ya var. Vara gidecek ama tabii yukarıda.
Wait, actually kills that?
Yok artık.
Why he was still reloading shot with the clutch? Oh my god.
Bu çocuğun
But yo,
genç sensin
you're too
geldiği
good,
yer
bro.
şaka
You're too
mı?
good.
Yoru biliyorsun konseptli bir oyun değildi Valorant.
Evet.
Oh yeah, I can see this one coming already, bro.
Çok hızlı bir şekilde Fabian
Not a
seslere
face for me.
ne kadar geldi ultiyle beraber şimdi Sociable'ın pozisyonu ortaya çıktı sarkılacak ve
Maybe there's hope. No.
aldı. Ve ardından Eko ultisiyle beraber saçta doğru ilerliyor. Eko bir tane daha vurdu ve Kolos'a kaçmaya çalışırken.
Man, look at the way the guys are playing. It's W gaming, bro. It's W gaming. I want to see this rush from VCT as fast as possible. And I want to see the Envy, full Envy.
Yapacak hiçbir şey yok gibi.
The real Envy.
Bu kadar hızlı Shao'yu bekler mi? Şimdi stop. Ve Audas.
Yani şöyle güzel bir smoke açtı ki.
Geldi.
Onu bütün oyunu bozdu.
Evet.
And Philo, 1v3, you gotta save 7-1 like that.
Tanesi de bence oyundaki odaklarının biraz yanlış yerde olması bana göre. Bu arada Fabian Kolosho'yu yakaladı.
Okay.
Bu arada Kolosho'da 1-9 oldu.
And guys,
Ve
a little off topic, but man, I was so happy because our brand sent me 3 products. Like,
orada oyuncuya da çok
nice
demek
stuff,
istemiyorum.
guys.
Çünkü
Nice
bir maça
stuff.
denk geldi.
I was very excited, very happy. And then, when got in Brazil, our government, they blocked the Titans. And they're asking for me to pay
oyuncular da
attack.
mesela
The bro, it's more expensive than the item itself. It's like I had to pay one for me, other for the government.
Yansıtabilecek o oyun
It doesn't make any sense, bro. So now I need to return the product
oyunda.
because it doesn't make sense for the brand to pay as well.
Sop biraz zorladı pozisyonu ve o da harika çıktı.
crazy shit,
Burada
bro.
Wallbang Sport'la Fili'yi yakalıyor üstün arkasında. Ardından tabii geri belli bunu ve işler olacak. Gelen yetenekler var.
Oh, that was so nice.
Geçmedi mi? Şahı da vurmayı başardı. Tek oyuncu.
Oh my
Orada yeri
god,
belli
8-1, this is crazy.
Ve buraya bir smoke gelecek.
This is too much.
Lente alıyoruz.
Calm down a little bit. Oh, when I close games here.
Yani güdümlü gidiyor
Jesus
gibi.
Christ,
Şu an
bro.
için wallbang'ler
8-1.
yani abi yani
Daha
ne
kesinlikle
yapabilirsin ki?
raporlayacaklar
Yani
bizi.
hakikaten saçmalık şu an o izlediğimiz şey.
Ya böyle bir vuruş.
I like to see filter man. It's very
Rakibin
fun on the
içine
meta
Bak
right
tilt
now,
olmuştur.
especially in the right hands.
Ben tilt bilmiyorum. Yani onlar olmuş mudur
Abi
bilmiyorum
flash
ama ben
atıyorlar,
kesin
kayarak
tilt
çıkıyor ilk mermi headshot neredeyse. Oradan gelen kill var, şimdi TP ile çıkacak. Ve şimdi
I expect to see a lot of Vitos on Masters.
yine Vito utility'sini kırdık.
Things got
Side'ın
time
içine
to
plant
fight.
alacağız.
So I think it'll be meta
Bir
there.
Euro ultileri var, yergök kaynaları var. Round'da 4v4 çok dezavantajlı
Okay.
değiller. Hero maalesef kolay yakaladı Eko'yu.
Heroes doing insane.
Ve o da Sociable'ı yakaladı ama başı dertte olan bir oyuncumuz var. Sop. Ama
But
Sop!
guys, to be honest,
Derdi yaratan
Roxy,
da o
he
rakibi.
was the
Ve
best player on the
Fili'nin
team,
kill
like,
aldı
by far
düştü ve
now.
şu an tek kaldı. O da hayatta Sop'a yattı.
And not having
Şimdi
it
Yao
makes things a
geldi,
bit thing, I
Aldaz'ın
don't know man.
yıldızı var bir tane.
Maybe
Teknik
not good.
kullanacaktır. Tabii canı az biraz Aldaz'ın. Tep geldi. Tep'in ardından çekme bozacak. Hemen yaklaşıyor buraya. Sop'ta
But Hero
bir
has
tep
been
daha var.
performing really
Bir
well.
yıldız daha geliyor oraya. Aldaz önce içeriye girecek.
Prime Hero.
Yao biri
Wait,
V1'e
one to
getiriyor
one.
belki ama zaman artık
No time,
yok
no time.
ve
But my boy Shao.
Kaçamayacak
operatör de
Try, bro.
koruyamayacak.
Gideyim cross koyayım, rakip açılırsa vururum, vuruyor. Vururuz. A'da baskıda oynarlar, dikkatli çıkalım, vururuz, vuruyorlar. Şimdi solo
Yeah,
ultisi tek var Hero'nun üzerinde bu arada. Bir yandan da tabii kötü.
Finally around for Navi. Maybe they're so. Two in the pistol.
Ulti ve trap işimizi bozmuş
No.
oldu. İlk defa akıcılığımızı bozabildiler.
Evet.
Biz de solo ultisini takip etmek istedik. Kötü değildi aslında karar.
İlk etapta bu arada Fabian kendi sarsmasını yedi.
Öyle mi oldu?
Evet.
My friends,
o
I
biraz
know a lot
yavaşlattı.
of you are
Çünkü
gene
cross
rats.
bozan
Been going to the gene for
oluyor.
years. It's like normal to spend 2 hours
Boşa da
there.
açılmıştı.
First
İkili
too
aldı.
much.
Ardından düşecek. 2 ve 4. Her şey mümkün bu karşılaşmada. Bunu fark edebilmek mümkün tabii ki. Şimdi Shao, o da defansif pozisyonda Heaven'da bu arada. Yani plant bulabilmek, olası bir Shao düşüşünde
Guys, how old are these Zulf players?
hem plant bulabilmek mümkün ama
çok
öncesinde
Can they
Defansif
play on
var.
VCT already?
o sızmaya çalışacak. Şimdi buraya bakan Shao var.
30 seconds
Buraya,
left.
evet. Yalnız Spike de buraya geliyor.
Man, I tried to play some Valorant yesterday.
Sociable burayı
My
izliyor
gaming was
şimdi.
crashing non-stop. Like a lot of stutterings. Bro, it was
Sociable.
terrible.
Eko yürümeye başladı. Louis bilmiyor, şimdi fark etti. Eko 2 ve
yerini
3'e
biliyor.
geldi ve dediğin gibi diğer oyuncunun da yerini biliyor şimdi. Eko kill alırsa ultisi gelecek.
Yalnız yakında bir
Çekme
oyuncu var.
geldi.
Man, that
Şu an
game
plan
is
geliyor.
wrong, guys.
Ultiyi de
I believe
hemen
this one.
açtı.
Oh my
Canını
god.
toparlayacak bu onun. İnanılmaz. Double pick var.
Pick ama
Okay,
Kill'in
okay.
operatörü
Two
olduğu için
rounds,
biraz
two
zordu
rounds.
açıkçası.
Frenzy 2 tane Ghost, bir tane de Bandit var. Bu tarafında ve Eko'nun üzerine doğru şimdi kalabalık geliyor ve hemen TPC ile uzaklaşacak Eko. Bir mermi hasarı aldıktan sonra Aldaz var. Yardımında ve şimdi hücum buraya doğru geliyor. Henüz skor yok ve şimdi Hero Eko'yu yakaladı ve
Evet, konuşalım.
Aldaz da düşecek. İki oyuncu Link tarafında, onları
Okay,
da bulmak çok
Navi.
zor olmadı. Navi
Maybe they're
için
so.
ve bir B execute. Çift
Oh,
Melis'le
nice shot,
beraber.
hero. Bro, I like this guy
Evet,
a lot,
W
dude.
game. Evet, B önünde Ok'la beraber
Okay, looks like a fast display.
top yürüyor. Topu oraya yerleştirip yalnız şimdi Link çok hızlı geldi. Hero!
Oh my god,
Karşılıklı
what a solo.
headshotlar.
Wait, what?
Bu mermisi değdi resmen.
That's insane, so. What
Ardından
game
Hero
is this guy
tipiyle
playing?
çıktı yalnız.
That looks like
Fabian
Counter-Strike
geldi
me.
buraya. Şimdi 4 can Hero
my
ulti
God,
açacaktır.
recoil, bro.
Ultiyi açınca bunu toparlayacak tabii ki. Şimdi
Nice
4
spray,
ve
bro.
4.
Nice spray.
Ve TP gönderiliyor
kontrol
Fabian. Evan'da şu anda ilk fight'ı kazandık Fabian. Hemen destekte ikinci
iyi
fight'ı
sarsma.
kazanmayı başarıyor. Müthiş geldi kayarak ama kill var. Fakat Eko bir tane daha vurdu. Filo yalnız ikinci oyuncuyu nasıl vurdu
Line-up
öyle?
oldu.
Where's he?
Ve Odas bir an TP'ye yöneldi sanırım. Tek bir oyuncu var ve TP anlayacak mı? 85 yanı var Filo'nun. Geriye kadar almaya çalışıyor direkt olarak Smoke'la karşısında ve
Bu ne abi?
bu pozisyonu da kazandık.
Bro, I thought he was going
Müthiş
to
bir
die.
clutch.
Sonuyla beraber.
Orada Koloş'a yakına geldi son.
Yeah. Power disconnect.
Ve Koloş'a'yı vurmayı başardı. İşte bu
Just
tarz bir
like that,
başlangıç.
it
Öte
lost
yerden
their
kapatması
goals.
için gayet güzel.
Navilo money. They lost this one here, guys.
Koloş'un
There's no more
da
hope.
aslında oyunu yavaş yavaş toparladığı bir bölüm.
Evet,
Fazla oyuna sokmamış.
Man, shout out to King, some good
inanılmaz.
shots.
Onlar A agresifliklerinden hatırlıyorsun. Biz A main'i
Evet.
almaya çalıştığımızda A agresifliklerinden hiçbir şey alamadılar. Biz direkt burada hem bir oyuncu aldık hem gittik. Kısada aynısını yaptık. 47 canla buradaki düelloda takası almaya gelen Fabian 2 tane kill çıkarttı.
Riskliydi biraz.
Riskliydi.
Onu söyleyeyim.
Fabian
Man,
çok
today we're
çabuk
going
düşebilirdi
Vitality
burada